There's dust on the boots, the leather's worn and cracked. In the rodeo rain, ain't no turning back. The sun's sinking low, painting skies in flame. Every ride's a gamble in this cowboy game. Hold on tight, it's a dance with fate. 8 seconds feels like forever's gate. Bronc spurs under those stars that gleam. Living the rodeo, chasing the dream. The crowd's a word, but the word goes still. It's man versus beast, it's guts and will. The rope burns deep, the saddle grips tight. Out here in the chaos, you find your life. Hold on tight, it's a dance with fate. 8 seconds feels like forever's gate. Bronc spurs under those stars that gleam. Living the rodeo, chasing the dream. The campfire's crackle tells its tale of sweat and glory in the moonlight pale. With a worn guitar, our voices blend low, singing the life of the rodeo. It's dust and the blood, the glory and pain, praying for rain in the drought again. Through the highs and lows, we'll carry that brand, the cowboy spirit, carved in this land. Dust kicks up, the evening's near. The scent of their leather lingers clear. Cowboys gather, the riders hum. The rodeo's heartbeat, a steady drum. Chaps and spurs, their gear in hand, strapping tight for the promised land. Under the lights, where time won't wait, each 8-second ride, she's their fate. We ride till the morning comes, under that big sky, chasing suns. Ropes in our hands, hearts one ride at a time. The bull bucks hard, the crowd lets loose, the grit of life in every news. Across the dirt where legends are made, in this town built on bronze and parades. A girl in the stands, a hat pulled low, her smile's a spark to the cowboy's glow. He tips his brim, she holds her breath. He dives head first, he ended life and death. We ride till the morning comes, under that big sky, chasing suns. Ropes in our hands, hearts on the line, living the western dream, one ride at a time. We ride till the morning comes, under that big sky, chasing suns. Ropes in our hands, hearts on the line, living the western dream, one ride at a time, at a time. The lights are bright, the crowd's alive with spurs and chaps, the cowboys thrive. Dust kicks high as I grip the reins. Every ride's a gamble, every moment's strange. The bullet bucks with a mighty force, a dance of danger, this rugged course. Leather and grit, sweat on my brow, 8 seconds feels like forever now. Ride the dusty trail, hold on tight, underneath the stars of the western night. Hear the cheers, feel the thrill in your bones. Rodeo's where I find my home. From a little boy in a weather corral to chasing dreams, a seasoned pal. Through broken bones and lessons earned, the fire inside still fiercely burns. The smell of dirt, the roar of the crowd, this life of mine makes me proud. No man's land where cowboys play, you buckle down or you're swept away. Ride the dusty trail, hold on tight, underneath the stars of the western night. Hear the cheers, feel the thrill in your bones. Rodeo's where I find my home. Dust on my boots, rope in my hand. The crowd's alive, the grandstand's grand. The bulls in the chute, wild as the night. I tip my hat, grip my dream tight. 8 seconds to forever, give it all I can. Holding on to glory, I'm a rough riding man. Spurs to the leather, don't let go too soon. It's the heart of the West, beneath this pale moon. The gate flies open, the beast bucks hard. Every nerve's a wire, every muscle scarred. The crowd's a whirlwind, the dust a haze. I'm chasing my freedom in the rodeo's blaze. 8 seconds to forever, give it all I can. Holding on to glory, I'm a rough riding man. Spurs to the leather, don't let go too soon. It's the heart of the West, beneath this pale moon. The whistle blows, but I took a fall. Scraped and bruised, but I gave it my all. It's not the blue ribbon, but I earned my name in the wild, untamed rodeo game. 8 seconds to forever, give it all I can. Holding on to glory, I'm a rough riding man. Spurs to the leather, don't let go too soon. It's the heart of the West, beneath this pale moon. Whistle blows, but I took a fall. Scraped and bruised, but I gave it my all. It's not the blue ribbon, but I earned my name in the wild, untamed rodeo game. 8 seconds to forever, give it all I can. Holding on to glory, I'm a rough riding man. Spurs to the leather, don't let go too soon. It's the heart of the West, beneath this pale moon. Kicks high and wild, rodeo dreams are born in style. With the leather reins and boots worn thin, the ride begins when the gates swing in. Hold tight, the cowboys cry, ride hard beneath the open sky. The world's a blur, the crowds a roar. Each 8 seconds chasing more. His buckle shines with the scars of years, a life of grit through cheers and jeers. The saddle's worn, but it feels just right under rodeo stars in the velvet night. Hold tight, the cowboys cry, ride hard beneath the open sky. The world's a blur, the crowds a roar. Each 8 seconds chasing more. fast. Every second feels longer than the last. In dirt and sweat, his story's told. A rodeo heart, unbreakable and bold. Hold tight, the cowboys cry. Ride hard beneath the open sky. The world's a blur, the crowd's a roar. Each 8 seconds chasing more. Each 8 seconds chasing more. Dust clouds rising in the afternoon light, spurs jangling as I cinch up real tight. A bronc is waiting, fire in his eyes. Tonight I'll ride him under the western skies. The crowds are roaring, flags flying high. Leather and rawhide, man, I'm gonna try. 8 seconds feels like a lifetime done, but that bell rings and I've just begun. Ride that dream, hold on tight. Underneath rodeo lights, chasing freedom on a wild fast steed. This cowboy life's the only thing I need. Calloused hands, worn out boots, payday slim, but it's honest roots. Dust in my lungs, sweat on my brow, living for the ride, here and now. The nights get lonely, the road is long. The pain cuts deep, but my heart stays strong. Each buckle I win's a mark of the fight, bringing me back to that rodeo light. Ride that dream, hold on tight. Underneath the rodeo lights, chasing freedom on a wild fast steed. These cowboy lives, the only thing I need. Ride that dream, hold on tight. Underneath the rodeo lights. Chasing freedom on a wild, fast steed. This cowboy life's the only thing I need. The sun sinks low over the open plains, dust in the air, a cowboy's domain. Leather creaks as I saddle up tight, another rodeo under Friday night lights. Boots on the dirt, hat pulled low, the sound of the crowd starts to grow. That bull's been waiting, he's mean and wild, I've been riding since I was a child. Wild horses and dusty arenas, dreams born in the heart of believers. 8 seconds of pain for a taste of the sky. Win or lose, at least you try. The rope burns deep into calloused hands. Lungs feel heavy with grit and demands. The lights blur with the smell of hay. Cowboys live to fight another day. Guitar strings hum beyond the fire's glow. Stories and scars from towns we know. Whiskey pours strong with laughter and pride. This is the life we never hide. Wild horses and dusty pain for a taste of the sky. Win or lose, at least you tried. Guitar strings hum beyond the fire's glow. Stories and scars from towns we know. Whiskey pours strong with laughter and pride. This is the life we never hide. Wild horses and dusty arenas, dreams born in the heart of believers. 8 seconds of pain for a taste of the sky. Win or lose, at least you tried. At least you tried. The sun dips low on a dusty plain. Boots hit the ground, it's time again. The leather and rope, the call of the wild. Been chasing this dream since I was a child. Buck's heart, he's mad as sin. You hold on tight, let the ride begin. The crowd, they roar, the lights burn bright in this rodeo ring. I'll fight tonight. The rodeo's calling, it runs in my veins. Through the wind-swept prairies and summer rains, the saddle and spur, they feel like home. The rodeo's calling, I'll never roam. There's dust in my eyes, grit on my face. Each fall reminds me why I chase. The thrill, the pride, the chance to stand. This cowboy's life, it's God's command. The barrel racers fly, swift as the breeze. The rope and the Dust on my boots, the sun sinks low. Out here chasing dreams on a hard dirt road. The smell of leather, the taste of sweat, a life of risks, no room for regret. Rodeo nights under bright arena lights, the bulls breathing fire, I hold on tight. In a world that spins faster than the ride, rodeo nights keep my soul alive. The wind whispers stories through the plains. Every buckle I've won, it carries your name. I pray for the courage, strong as the rains. Each 8-second battle runs through my veins. Rodeo nights under bright arena lights, the bulls breathing fire, I hold on tight. In a world that spins faster than the ride, rodeo nights keep my soul alive. Scars tell tales of victories and pain, of broken bones, yet pride remains. The crowd will roar, but deep inside, it's the lonely miles that keep me alive. Rodeo nights under bright arena lights, the bulls breathing fire, I hold on tight. In a world that spins faster than the ride, rodeo nights keep my soul alive. Rodeo nights keep my soul alive. Dust rises up in the even sun, the ropes are tight, the ride's begun. Leather and steel, a cowboy's pride. Hold on, son, it's a wild ride. Under the glow of the rodeo lights, dreams are born in the darkest nights. Spurs a jingling, horses run free. That western life is where I'll be. The crowd cheers loud as I tip my hat. My heart beats fast like a thunderclap. 8 seconds feels just like a year, but the call of the chute drowns out the fear. Under the glow of the rodeo lights, dreams are born in the darkest nights. Spurs a jingling, horses run free. That western life is echoes of boots as they hit the hard ground. The stars up above mirror hope in my chest. For a cowboy's life is where I find rest. Bruises and scars, they've paid my dues. The lessons are clear in these worn out boots. Each fall I take's just a lesson learned. In the flames of the West, it's where I'm burned. Dust on my boots had pulled low. Saddle up tight for the evening show. The crowd's all gathered, the lights shine bright. Rodeo hearts beating in the night. Riding the wind with the reins in my hand, chasing a dream across this rugged land. The bullbuck's hard, but I hold my ground. In the heart of the rodeo, where I'm glory bound. The smell of leather and the dirt in the air. 8 seconds long, a lifetime to spare. Spurs hit the flank, the gate swings wide. A battle begins on a wild and fierce ride. Riding the wind with the reins in my hand, chasing a dream across this rugged land. The bullbuck's hard, but I hold my ground. In the heart of the rodeo, where I'm glory bound. The whistle blows, the roar drowns the pain. Victory or dust, it's all the same. I tip my hat to this life I chose, for the love of breaking wild in the rodeo's throat. Riding the wind with the reins in my hand, chasing a dream across this rugged land. The bullbuck's hard, but I hold my ground. In the heart of the rodeo, where I'm glory bound. Out on the plains where the dust clouds rise, the sun beats down on the open skies. With a rope in hand and a heart that's true, the rodeo calls, there's work to do. Boots worn thin from the miles they've walked, stories carved in leather, each scuff talks. Barn doors creak as the horses neigh, a cowboy's life is lived this way. Dust in the arena, hearts riding high, under the glow of the western sky. Spurs and saddles, grit and pride, out in the rodeo where dreams collide. A bronco bucks, its wild spirit untamed. Every ride's a gamble, each one's a game. The crowd holds breath as he takes the reins, chasing glory through the aches and pains. The call of the West is a song of its own. In the ring we find a place we've known. The cheers grow loud, but the solace is near. In the quiet aftermath, the cowboy's frontier. Dust in the arena, hearts riding high, under the glow of the western sky. Spurs and saddles, grit and pride, out in the rodeo where dreams collide. Out in the rodeo where dreams collide. Boots hit the dirt as the sun bows low. Spurs keep time where the wild winds blow. Wrangling a dream under prairie skies, where a cowboy's heart never says goodbye. The bulls kick hard and the saddle creaks, chasing glory in the arena's heat. Ropes swing high, catch hold of fate. Underneath the spotlight, it's never too late. Rodeo dust and western nights, 1,000 stars burning silver bright. The crowd roars loud, the moment's gold. This is the story the West has told. Leather and grit, the cowboy's creed, holding fast to every ounce of speed. The broncos buck and the wild hearts race, chasing freedom in this untamed space. Echoes of fiddles on the midnight breeze, songs of the hills and the lone pine trees. Every lonesome trail, every open land keeps a cowboy steady, a 1,000 stars burning silver bright. The crowd roars loud, the moments go. This is the story the West has told. This is the story the West has told. Dust clouds rise and boots hit the dirt. Wrangler jeans and a flannel shirt. Bulls in the gate, hearts beat so slow. Life moves fast at the rodeo. Broncs start bucking, the crowd's alive. 8 seconds feels like a lifetime drive. Rough hands gripping that braided rope. Hold on tight, riding ho. Riding high at the rodeo, underneath the cowboy show. Chasing dreams where the wild winds blow. Fall or fly, you'll never know. The sunset dips in a golden hue. Neon signs flicker, the night feels new. The smell of leather, horses in tow. Time stands still at the rodeo. Broken hearts and broken bones, a cowboy's life they call their own. It ain't easy, but it's worth the fight. Chasing stars under the pale moonlight. Chasing dreams where the wild winds blow. Fall or fly, you'll never know. Broken hearts and broken bones, a cowboy's life they call their own. It ain't easy, but it's worth the fight. Chasing stars under the pale moon. Riding high at the rodeo, underneath the cowboy show. Chasing dreams where the wild winds blow. Fall or fly, you'll never know. Riding high at the rodeo, underneath the cowboy show. Chasing dreams where the wild winds blow. Fall or fly, you'll never know. Riding high at the rodeo. The dust kicks up in the evening glow. Riders gather, the crowd starts to grow. Leather and grit, the scent of sage. A cowboy's life on a rugged stage. Boots hit dirt, the bull gates clang. He tips his hat as the crowd sing. The rope burns raw on calloused hands, holding tight to dreams a ranch land spans. Under rodeo lights, the stars burn low. Where a cowboy fights, his heart's on show. Just 8 seconds to tame the wild, holding on tight, chasing freedom's child. voice echoes from the bleacher rows, a tender tune through the evening flows. His heart beats fast, but his grip holds firm. Under that brim, life takes its turn. The horse bucks hard, the bronco wails, worn out spurs and weathered rails. Each ride's a gamble, each win's a fight, but it's all worth it under rodeo lights. Under rodeo lights, the stars burn low, where a cowboy fights his heart's on show. Just 8 seconds to tame the wild, holding on tight, chasing freedom's child. Under rodeo lights, the stars burn low, where a cowboy fights his heart's on show. Just 8 seconds to tame the wild, holding on tight, chasing freedom's child.
Dust and dirt beneath the sun, the crowd leans in, the show's begun. Chaps and spurs, my grip is tight, chasing glory on this rodeo night. Gonna ride that 8, hold on strong, feel the heartbeat where I belong. Through the buck and sway, I won't let go. Life's a gamble out here at the rodeo. Oh, broncs are wild, heads held high, a cowboy's dream beneath the sky. Sweat's running rivers, the stakes are steep, but a rider's promise, a vow to keep. I'm gonna ride that 8, hold on strong, feel the heartbeat where I belong. Through the buck and sway, I won't let go. Life's a gamble out here at the rodeo. The lights may fade, but the spirit stays in the echoes of those cheering days. Scars and stories, they're worth the fight. This cowboy's soul takes wings tonight. Gonna ride that 8, hold on strong, feel the heartbeat where I belong. Through the buck and sway, I won't let go. Life's a gamble out here at the rodeo. Life's a gamble out here at the rodeo. Dust kicks up on the old dirt road, breaking dawn where the cattle stroll. A weathered hat and well-worn boots, chasing dreams and faded roots. The rodeo lights shine gold and bright, spurs are jingling under the night.
bucks wild. The crowd holds tight, but this cowboy's heart knows the fight. Oh, riding high tonight under the western sky, holding fast to hope, let the wild horse fly. Dreams are made of grit, and glory burns just right in this endless chase, riding high tonight. The saddle creaks and time stands still. The rope is coiled, hands strong with will. Dust in his veins and fire in his chest. A life out west, you give it your best. The call of the plains, a song so sweet. Boots on the ground where freedom meets. The sun dips low, paint colors wide. The cowboy rides with the hunter's pride. Oh, riding high tonight under the western sky, holding fast to hope, let the wild horse fly. Dreams are made of grit, and glory burns just right in this endless chase, riding high tonight. Dust is rising, the crowd's on their feet. A cowboy's heart races to the rhythm's beat. Under the stars, the arenas glow, chasing dreams at the late night rodeo. Leather and spurs, a life on the line. Hope's in his hat, riding that fine borderline. 8 seconds turn to eternity. A man and a bull, wild and free. Hold tight, ride strong, don't let go. Feel the fire burning down in your soul. Every fall, every rise, the crowd will know. A cowboy's life lives at the rodeo. His hands are calloused, his story's long, humming an old tune, wearing it strong. For every mile he's roamed alone, the saddle's his house, the dirt's his home. The roar of the fans, the cry of the wind. Some nights he loses, some nights he'll win, but the
sleep. Hold tight, ride strong, don't let go. Feel the fire burning down in your soul. Every fall, every rise, the crowd will know a cowboy's life lose at the rodeo. Dust and dirt cover this leather town. Broncs or bucking boots stomp the ground. The crowd's alive, hearts pounding sync. The cowboy's grip clings to the brink. 8 seconds strong, can he hold tight? Under the stars of a wild western night, risking glory out in the rodeo ring. The cowboy's dream rides on the spring. He tips his hat to the early morn. Calloused hands by the years were worn. The evening's roar is the prize he seeks, where courage rises and fear retreats. 8 seconds strong, can he hold tight? Under the stars of a wild western night, risking glory out in the rodeo ring. The cowboy's dream rides on the spring. Sweat drops mixed with the dust in the air. Every ride's a gamble, but he doesn't care. A life of freedom, no road too long. The rider's anthem, a bold, proud song. 8 seconds strong, can he hold tight? Under the stars of a wild western night.